Hello, I'm Adam Taylor with the ITS group. In our last video, we moved everybody into separate rooms and we put a bit of an underlying structure down. In this video, we're going to take a look at how to apply our keyword list so you can start monitoring keywords, key phrases, grab all the alerts and all the violations, and also how to grab the screenshots which are automatically captured and how these alerts are then pushed to the report server as well. To do that, we want to go into our safeguarding console. We want to go to Administer, Preferences, and we'll go to the new tab of Keyword Alerts. So if you just check that and make sure both of these checkboxes are enabled, which they should be by default, then go to Load. And in our LanSchool folder, you should grab the keyword list file, which is a .lsb. This is something we provide to you separate of the installers because it is different for every region. The software is multi-regional, multi-language support. The keyword list is unique to each country. So we'll ship you that separately. If you load in the LSB file, and that will then populate. You just want to hit apply, press OK, and as soon as that's applied, the keyword list will then be pushed to the student and it will be written there as well. So they don't have to stay linked to your safeguarding console in order to receive that list. Once they have it, they'll have it independent of you, and the keyword alerts will pop up for whether you're there or not. So we're now just going to authenticate against each of our students one at a time, and that will bring them in. Okay, so if we take a look at our safeguarding console first of all, we can see the real-time thumbnail reflections now coming through for this student. As we can see here, any changes on the screen are going to be reflected on the safety console as well in the thumbnail view, like so. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the student and we're just going to try and trigger a few keywords on the list and hopefully get some screenshots off the back of it as well. Now, because this is done by local key tracking, not a web filter, it's going to apply to both anything they do in the browser where the keyboard is used. It's also going to apply to anything offline. For example, any internal messaging systems you may have, any documents they may write, anything they might possibly be typing, or just typing into WordPad. So let's do that ourselves. Just type in the same keyword. Now pop the student off to one side. And we can see the keyword alerts have appeared. So this will show you a few things. First of all, the student will have an alert symbol over their thumbnail. That will show there's a keyword alert. You'll also have a pop-up pane at the bottom. You can select any one of these and click Highlight Student and it will take you to the offending student. It will show you the machine name, the username, and the date and time, as well as the word itself. You can also right-click on any of these, and go to Show Screenshot. And here you'll be able to see the screenshot of when the word was typed. We can also see a watermark at the top of the image showing the student's name and their details, again, as well as the date and timestamp, and that is burned into the image, so it can't be removed. That is our little piece of evidence there. Another thing you may have noticed, if you're eagle-eyed, is that the safeguarding console will have this and it will apply to all of the students as they work. The teacher on duty for that student will also get the alert. They won't get the screenshot, but they will get the alert. So again, they can see what's happened in their class, be made aware of it, possibly take any action if it needs to be, and then obviously find the student in the same way. So that is our keyword alert list, and that is obviously working. Last thing to check is what happens to the alert after it's triggered, which is that it should get pushed to the report server. Again, if everything's working as it should be, then we'll see that on the server as well. So we'll just bring down our report server. We'll give it a quick refresh. There we go, we can see we've got our keyword alerts here as well. So it's the same information, but this time it's in the web interface. It can be seen by anyone who has access to the report server. So that's it for keyword alerts. Glad to see those are up and running. Very, very important part of the product. In the next video, we're going to move away entirely from all of this and we're going to start looking at the mobile clients, starting with the Android client. Once we've got the Android client in place, we'll cover the iPad equivalent, iOS, and then finally we'll look at the Chromebooks as well. If you found this video useful for your own safeguarding tools, please do give us a like and a thumbs up. Give us a subscribe if you can, drop us a comment, let us know you're watching. All really helps. Thanks very much. I've been Adam Taylor and I'll see you on the next video.